Good evening, guys. Myself Prem, and I'm studying in class 12. So now I'm explaining Maths 2B of 22nd for 24 class. So they have explained about radical axis and radical center, etc. So let's talk about radical axis of two circles. Radical axis of two circles. So radical axis of two circles is nothing but the locus of a point which moves so that its power with respect to two given circles are equal and it is a straight line, then it is called as radical axis of two circles. So which is nothing but a line passing between two circles without touching them is known as radical axis. Okay, so the radical axis of two circles are s is equals to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. This is one circle and this is second circle plus 2g dash x plus 2fy f dash y plus c dash is equals to 0. The radical axis of these two circles is the straight line s minus s dash is equals to 0. So this line is represented by s minus s dash is equals to 0. So which is also equals to the formula 2 into g minus g dash into x plus 2 into f minus f dash into y plus c minus c dash is equals to 0. Okay, this is a radical axis of two circles. Now let us discuss some note points. So for concentric circles, the radical axis does not exist since there is no point whose powers with respect to two distinct concentric circles are equal. So concentric circles is nothing but a circle within the circle. This is known as concentric circle. So there is no possibility of radical axis passing through these lines. So this is the first point. Next, so if there is a radical circle, then the two circles should be non-concentric and it should be in this form. Then we can form the radical axis. Now let us discuss second point. While using the formula s minus s dash is equals to 0 to find out the equation radical axis, then the equation of circles must be in the general form, which means this form. This is the general form of circle. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0, and other circle is x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y plus c dash is equals to 0. Okay, now let us discuss third point. The length of the tangents drawn to two circles from any point on their radical axis are equal. So they have given that the length of the tangents drawn to two circles form any point on their radical axis are equal. Okay. Next, the radical axis of two circles is perpendicular to the line of centers, which is nothing but, suppose these two are centers and this is radical axis and it is always perpendicular. Okay. Next, the radical axis of two intersecting circles is a common chord. So for two intersecting circles, this is a common chord. Okay. Next, the radical axis of two circles. Let us discuss the next topic. Oh, it's that only. The radical axis of two circles touching each other is common tangent. Is common tangent. Is common tangent at their point of contact. So if two circles are touching to a radical axis, then it is also called as common tangent of these two circles. Okay, suppose it is also is considered as circle. This is also called as common tangent. Okay, these are the note points which we need to discuss. Now let us discuss about radical center. Radical center. Radical center, it is nothing but the point of congruence of the radical axis of three circles whose centers are non-collinear and taken in pace is called as radical center of the lines of the three circles. So by drawing diagram you can understand. So this is called as radical center. Okay. Next, the power of radical center with respect to each other of the circles are equal. So these three circles are equal. Next, the lengths of the tangent from the radical center T, these three circles are equal. Okay. Next, now the let us so these are some basic points. Okay. So if the circle S is equals to 0, cuts each of the two circles S dash is equals to 0 and S double dash is equals to 0 orthogonally, then is the center of S comma S is equals to 0 lies on the radical axis of S dash is equals to 0 and S dash is equals to 0, which is nothing but this is center C. S is equals to 0, S double dash is equals to 0 and S dash is equals to 0. This is S dash minus S double dash is equals to 0. So if if the circles S is equals to 0, cuts each of the these two circles orthogonally, then the center of S is equals to 0 lies on the radical axis of S1 is S dash is equals to 0 and S double dash is equals to 0. Okay. Next point, the radical axis of any two circles whose common tangent is not perpendicular to the line of the centers bisects the line joining the points of contact of common tangent to the circles, which is nothing but these two circles. Okay, this is radical axis P point, or this is tangent 1, tangent 2. Okay, this is about radical center and radical axis of two circles. I hope you all guys understood, and if anyone has doubt please comment. Thank you.